Welcome, everybody, to the Collecting News, the greatest collecting news show every week. Well, mostly every week. We weren't live last week, but for the better part, every week with the latest and greatest in the world of collecting. With me, as always, breaking this stuff down is my hetero life mate, my man, Seth. What is going on, bro?
Sometimes sabbaticals are good. Sometimes we need a break. We need to recharge the batteries, you know?
Well, I mean, when you start off the week and it doesn't seem like a month is coming out, it's like, okay, how can we make an hour out of like 3 figures?
We can make that happen. Trust me.
True.
True. What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Super excited to be back for the collecting news. Hope everybody's having a great week. I know I am. Something of epic proportions came in yesterday, which we will get to later at the end of the show. But yeah, man, I'm excited to see. There is a lot of stuff that came out.
We got a lot. We have a whole lot.
That got me really excited.
And unfortunately, I was excited until the bad news that you just dropped on me.
It just took me from here. Literally 5 minutes before the show started. Yeah.
Like I just went all the way to the ground. Sucks.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that in a second.
We'll get to that.
We'll actually start off with that. We'll start off low and then we'll gradually, maybe I'll get picked back up as the rest of the show continues. But we got a lot of stuff.
Afterwards, George will be singing, "You Are the Wind Beneath My Wings."
I do have the sniffles right now, but I'm not sick. I had some spicy food, and it's like really coming through me right now.
It was muy caliente.
Muy caliente. Very, very, very spicy. So, anyways, before we get all this stuff down, let's do some roll call, and then we'll get to it.
We got about 49 people watching right now and about 17 thumbs up. So thank you guys very much for joining us, and be sure to smash that thumbs up on your way in. Let's see what we got going on. We got Jacob Streech saying hello, MCE Land. We got Brad Jedi, who is the newest member of the Marvelous Knights. So
welcome,
thank you
Brad,
for joining us. We got my man Jedi Shizzle. We got Board Cube 1 of 2. We got Alex Figure Collector. What's going on? We got my man Primetime. We got Collect and Conquer. What's up, Christian? We got WTF Christian? It's Juan. We got Alan in the chat. Alan. We got Crisco Holcomb. How's it going? We got Justin Thomas. I just want to hear Seth's reaction to the final count of Galactus backers.
Ooh,
yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
we'll look at that.
Yeah,
we'll look at that. That wasn't part of today's thing. I think we talked about it last week, but we'll look at it again.
WTF1. We got JG Boogie. We got Ronaldo. We got Big D. We got Scott Berry. We got our man Thor 2941. McButter Golem, the collector who laughs. We got the. I'll let you take this one. What is it? Because I always mispronounce this.
Malika.
Malika. How you doing, buddy?
There you go, Malika.
We got Figure Kong. How's it going? We got Statue Habit. We got Sharks Fever 24. Joe's in the house. Mr. Mojo.
What's up, Mojo? Mojo got some good stuff in today.
Yeah. We got Eric saying, Seth, what were your favorite matches from AEW All Out? We will maybe get to that at some point. I don't know if we'll have time. Let's see. We got Lobo Master. We got Derek. How's it going? What is that? Hey, George and Seth. How are you guys? Hot Toys Venom Bro. That is a piece of beauty. I recommend it. Amazing looking figure. We got Thomas. We got King Dingaling.
King Dingaling.
Dingaling. We got Christopher Chun. We got Gen R6. We got Colin Grant. We got Emilio. We got Josh McCoy. What's going on? We got Eek Streak. We got King Benny. We got Jesus, Jason Murphy, Matthew G21. What's going on, guys? Ride every day.
What's up, guys?
Every day.
Oh, you're watching my video game video. That dropped today, too. First video I did with that.
Big D, I think I got forgotten in the shout out.
No, he didn't. We did say Big D.
I said Big D.
We'll say it again. Big D is in the house. How about that? Is that good for you?
How about Big D across George's face? How does that sound?
No, I'll lay this Big D on your forehead to keep up with that shit.
Endo Nerd, how's it going? Edwin Diaz, how you doing, brother? So, so the news that I literally dropped on George right as before the show went live is that I saw a post from Toy Shiz, which is a very reliable source on Instagram, that the Razor Crest has officially been pushed back to January of 2022,
which made me do.
Yeah, it was enough. It was enough that they already destroyed it in the show, but now they destroyed it in the hearts of Americans. Everybody that backed it, it was supposed to start shipping in October, right?
In October, and the end of this month or October, but
yeah, and they literally pushed it back.
And you know what bugs me is that I've already paid it off, so it's like at this point, it's like okay, this is like when you work salary. This is kind of like I feel like you're working salary and they're making you do overtime and you're not getting paid for it. Right? I paid them the money and I don't have my product. I'm bugging about it.
That's a good analogy. I like that.
So,
but yeah, that's kind of rough. You know, that it got pushed.
Yeah.
It got pushed back, and also to speak of another HasLab piece. So a lot of people, including myself, have had the Sentinel show up without receiving notification that it shipped.
Okay.
So that was very interesting. So I received it yesterday morning, and then around 7-something last night, I got the notification from Hasbro that it actually shipped after I'd already received it.
I've had that actually happen with Sideshow before. I've had something arrive and then the notification just pop in right as it arrives. I'm like, oh,
which
good
is
to
just
know.
the weirdest thing, because I posted a picture of it on Instagram, and a lot of people were asking me if I got my shipping notification. I'm like, no, it arrived. So, you know.
Exactly, man. It is a kick in the Mando nuts. Absolutely, bro. That is the best way to put that, man. Oh boy. So,
but we do have there are brighter skies ahead. So, take it away, Jorgito.
Yeah. So we got a whole bunch of stuff. The biggest thing, obviously, what you saw, guys, on the thumbnail is that Hot Toys is taking us back to the future.
Take me away
with Marty and Doc Brown, which we'll be talking about later in the episode. I am very, very hopeful that they're going to be bringing back the Delorean with that. We'll get into more of that.
If they do, it'll make life a lot easier for a lot of people.
I know, man. I
know one person who's watching right now that can't quite exactly comment because he's on the road. But if OG Geek,
absolutely. I know he's a huge fan of that.
If they re-release the Delorean at the original price, holy crap! Because I think the last time he saw it was at Mike's Comics in Orlando,
right?
And they had it for $2,400.
Yeah, I know. I looked on eBay to see what the pricing on is. And man, that's expensive.
Yeah.
One could hope, but we'll talk more about that in a little bit. First thing on the docket is we got. This is mostly for Seth, really. It's because he's collecting Ninja Turtles and he's collecting Karate Kid. You know, so it's kind of like the two worlds meet, which is weird. The Ninja Turtles got to fight everybody. They fought the DC characters, and now they're going to be fighting Cobra Kai.
Yeah. So I saw this yesterday, and I didn't think it was legit. And then I did a little bit more research, and this is a real thing. And it got me super excited because it's two of my favorite things. It's Ninja Turtles and Karate Kid.
Yeah.
So, they're going to have Michelangelo versus Daniel LaRusso. I think they're going to have, what is it? Who I sent you pictures of the other.
I got to say, we're going to spin on it, but I got to say that the Daniel LaRusso on this one looks way better than that other set of figures that you showed us.
The icon heroes.
Oh my God. This is so much better than that.
Yeah. And then
we got Miguel Diaz.
Yeah. Leonardo versus Miguel Diaz.
With the fancy hair.
Yeah. And then Raphael is fighting, I believe, John Kreese.
Yeah, Raphael's fighting John Kreese.
Raphael's fighting John Kreese.
The John Kreese face is kind of weak.
Yeah, it's a little off.
Yeah.
And then they're having the Donatello fight Johnny Lawrence.
His face is a little off too.
Which to me, I'm kind of pissed off about.
Why?
I think they should, since Raphael is the one with the attitude, they should have had him fight Johnny Lawrence.
Absolutely.
That would have made the utmost perfect sense whatsoever.
Absolutely.
And I think Leonardo should have fought Daniel LaRusso because they're both similar in mindsets. And Michelangelo versus John Kreese would actually be pretty funny. So
I want one with George on one side and a Target employee on the other side.
We should do Target.
We should do a skit where I bitch slap a Target employee. We'll put you in a Target employee suit.
Nice. So you can hit me in the back of the head again.
It was the best time I had on the MC channel. I waited 5 years almost to slap you in the back of the head.
Yeah. but these things are awesome, man.
They're pretty cool.
So
the Turtles absolutely look good.
So
I think the best one they did is LaRusso.
Yeah. So of course, guys, I'm about to break everybody's hearts right now that wants this. This is only exclusive to Walmart, and it's gonna cost $40. So good luck and happy hunting.
Yeah. Trash Your Mama TV. What's going on, man?
What's up, dude?
Appreciate you being here live. We're super pumped to have you here, man. You're super pumped to watch.
So good luck. Good luck trying to track that one down at Walmart.
Why?
Yeah. Ooh, I agree with what Diego just said.
What do you think? Put it up.
They need a Splinter versus Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That would be dope.
That would be good. That would be really, really good. All right. Moving on to a little bit of Lego news.
Ooh, Legos.
Bring that up here. We got Lego is going to be releasing a Fender Stratocaster. Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
This is pretty cool.
I like that. It's got the guitar, it's got the amp, it's got the bass, it's got the
bass,
the foot pedal.
Yeah, it's got everything. And if you don't like red, you could take and swap it out for black.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, look at that.
That's cool.
It's pretty dope. And it all comes with that. You don't have to buy two to get it. But I mean, obviously, if you want to have a red and a black, you will have to buy two.
That's actually pretty dope.
Pretty nice looking kit. This one's going to cost $160, 1,074 pieces.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so pretty decent size. Yeah, it comes with a lot of cool stuff.
That is kind of cool.
Yeah, the amp is wild, man.
Yeah. Yeah, the amp is pretty cool.
I know these pieces.
Yeah, they look like Star Wars pieces.
Oh, not just Star Wars pieces. The Batwing had a ton of these all over the Batwing. Oh my God, man. So, but very cool. Yeah, this is going to be coming out real soon. So if you're into this kind of stuff, this is dope. You know who I think is going to buy this is Outlaw Pete. Outlaw Pete's going to be all over this.
Yeah, that's got him. Yeah, especially since he's a guitarist. And
especially now that I said it, he's going to do it. I said it. So, all right. So moving on, we got coming soon. I mean, that's coming soon. So we got a lot of stuff coming soon. Today, just announced is the Ray Black Series Force Effects Elite lightsaber. Ooh. This is the one from the end of Rise of Skywalker.
So poor George couldn't get it at Disney, so this is what he's being reduced to.
Well, I don't know if it's being reduced to. Now the problem is I'm probably going to have to buy both to find out which is the better one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, from all the other comparison ones, well, that's true because you've sided on either one. You've never really have been more lean towards one or the other. I mean, both of them have their benefits.
Yeah. Yeah, like for instance, the Ahsoka Tano, the parks are much better because you get two lightsabers along with it, for the same price. But this one that's a single saber, this could be the better way to get it. You get that stand, you get the more, you get more effects with the Hasbro version than you probably do with the Disney Park version. It's still a metal lightsaber, so this is going to be a very heavy one. And they could possibly have a different option for the activation switch, which they haven't mentioned yet. I'm really hoping that the activation switch is this.
Where you twist
it, just like in the movie. They need to make it just like the movie. Yeah. They do that. This would be hands down the winner. And it would be even more awesome if the opening automatically opens. I don't think that's going to happen, but
that can't open because you've got to put the blade in it.
Well, yeah, no, but it'd be cool if it like had an automation, that it opens for you.
I got you.
That would be kind of neat.
If you don't have the blade in it.
Yeah, I think that would be kind of neat to do.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
If it's like the other ones, it's probably going to run about $250 for this one. Probably the cheapest way to get it is GameStop.
They've really jumped up in price.
Well, these are the more expensive ones, is because the lightsaber, the blade can be removed. Usually has a lot more features to it. The regular versions don't have that, so those will probably run like around $170 to $200. These run between $215 upwards of like $250. If you get it at GameStop, you could probably get it for about $215, but then you're just waiting. Like I'm still waiting for the black for the Darksaber. So
RDM Collective saying it is the activation switch. They showed it this morning on the show.
They did? So this is the activation switch? Nice. That's cool.
That is pretty dope.
All right. So yeah, I got to get this one. Super cool. I got to go look at that video too.
A boy with toys.
Yeah.
Where does he get those wonderful toys?
Online. All right. We also keeping up with Black Series. Had a whole bunch of Black Series figures drop today. This is the credit edition.
It was Fan First Wednesday today.
Yeah. So these are the credit series of the Black Series, which is basically the same Mandalorian figures that have already been out, but they got a more hyper real color.
Well, they just painted them in a different.
Not even a hyper real color. It's more of like vibrant colors that they have going on there. Look at the Mando.
I like the Mando though. The Mando looks dope with that blue.
It's kind of neat with the blue. It is kind of cool. Also, the Jet Trooper. I like the way this Jet Trooper came out. That's pretty dope. Yeah, look at that armor. That is cool. That's from the video game. Then you got the armor. You got Grand Moff. I always want to say Moff Gideon. Moff Gideon looks pretty good in that blue too.
Yeah.
You got Quill.
Cool.
And then you have the crappy box art that I don't like. Nah. I know a lot of people like this stuff, but I can't stand it because then I got to get two to pop it open. Thankfully, I'm not really collecting Black Series anymore, so I don't have to worry about getting this stuff. This series was pretty popular when they did the what was the one that was before it? They did a credit series before this, and they also did the Beskar series. It came with the Beskar brick. Oh, and then you have this. Me and Seth were talking about this. They got a Mudhorn, muddied up version of Din Djarin. This is that scene from the first season where he's fighting the Mudhorn. You can see they got Grogu trying to use the Force to help him out. Now, as far as variants go, I feel like this is probably one of the cooler variants because he's all muddied up and everything, and you can actually create the scene. They need to release the Mudhorn with this. What do you think, man?
Yeah, I think, if they're going to do something like that, I think they should have a package because we've already gotten this with the deluxe. So the only difference is it's all muddied up.
No, there's a little more differences. You got the Mudhorn egg. You have Grogu using the Force ability. He doesn't have the same pram.
I think the Mudhorn should have came with it.
Yeah, it would have cost a lot more. Can you imagine a Mudhorn at this scale?
Oh, no, but it's 12. It's 12 scale.
Dude, the Mudhorn would be huge, bro. The Mudhorn would be huge. Easily, that would have been like an over $100 idea to put that in there. More than likely. But I agree, they are milking them. I still think that it's neat to have the that look for him, though. That's cool. Yeah. Nobody's done that one yet. Hot Toys are probably going to watch this and going to be like, "Oh, we got to make a muddied version of the Mandalorian."
Oh my god! If they do that, dude, they seriously got nothing better to do. I'm sorry. That's just going to aggravate me to no end because at that point, that's when they're literally just milking every ounce of it that they could possibly get.
Thanks, Jose. Jose's up in the chat. What's going on, dude?
Jose!
Yeah, man. Cool stuff. All right, and then that's the armor box art. The box art's kind of nice.
Well, it's the retro. It's the retro style packaging.
Got Grief.
Yeah.
The ultimate peg warmer.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I went to a few Targets today, dude, and they got restocked on him and Quill. They're just literally just sitting there on the shelf.
It's like I always find Grief when I'm out there. All right. Prime One Studios is going to be coming out with the Batman Forever Robin. I think they did a good job on this one.
Oh, it looks like they filed. Nope, it's still there. I was like, they finally got smart and they shaved it down. And I was like, oh no, that's the Hot Toy. This is Prime. This is Prime One Studio. So it's still accentuate. So it's like it looks like they're following Hot Toys' lead.
Well, I mean, that's the way it looked. Hammock. It's the way it looked, though, I guess.
Yeah, it's back package.
Yeah, portrait's fantastic.
Yeah, they did a good job on Christopher O'Donnell's portrait. Exactly. Where's Dub when you need him? Package,
yeah. Yeah, that portrait's fantastic. This one comes out tomorrow. The Ray also I forgot to mention the all those Black Series figures that we just talked about. They come out tomorrow, and that lightsaber comes out tomorrow.
Yeah, they release tomorrow on Hasbro Pulse at 1 p.m.
Yeah, so expect to sell out at least on the lightsaber.
Always. Yeah. That's cool. I like the metallic, the metallic paint that they used on the red and the green.
Oh yeah, yeah, really, really nice. They don't call him the Boy Wonder for nothing. Thor with the comments, bro. Yeah. I agree, Eek Street. This is an excellent looking Robin.
What's up, Mario? Not so super.
Hey, what's going on, Mario?
Hey, we got Darth Balls.
Darth Balls. Great looking statue. This one's going to cost $1,299. Believe it or not, that is far from being the most expensive piece that we're going to show tonight, though.
And that's where it's going to stay forever.
Yeah. I got one on here that actually the next one that is the most expensive thing that I saw this week.
Uh-oh.
This takes the winner for most expensive statue this week. Now, granted, it's a huge piece, but still. All right. Bring that up here. We have
I saw this.
The life-size Mark 7.
Ooh. That is beautiful.
Check out that price tag.
Oh, my God. My butthole just clenched.
Now, they're only making 99 of these. Now, one thing I will say about this that I do like about it right off the bat, they got an edition size to it. All right. I hate that Sideshow charges about this price for their lifestyle stuff. It's like $10,000, $9,000, but you don't know how many they make. Granted, I don't think a lot of people buy them, but you don't know how many they make.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah, I mean, listen, at almost a $12,000 price tag.
Yeah, man.
You would have to expect that edition size to be like ultra limited.
Yeah, I mean that's when people are going to be able to afford this.
You're hitting like with that price tag and that quantity, you are hitting like the top 1% of collectors.
Yeah,
and
also space. Not too many people are going to have space for this, but that is a sick looking Iron Man statue.
If I had the money.
And the space.
That would 100% totally
screw the space.
Yeah.
Screw the space. Take my kids and they can sleep in a closet. We'll do it.
Right every day. I'm gonna say that I'm assuming that's without shipping.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's without shipping. I don't think that's shipped.
Yeah. Shipping's probably gonna be like another $5,000 on top of that.
McButtergold, this thing comes out tomorrow. So if you do want to get in on it, you probably want to check Cosmic Chase Collectibles.
Seth, are you buying two, one to display and one to keep in package?
One to keep in the package. Imagine the boxes. This is going to easily come in like 3 or 4 boxes.
It's easily got to be three or 4 boxes easily. Oh my
Super
God.
Neat, man.
Yeah.
The armor pieces come out and everything. Queen Studios kills it, dude.
Yeah, they do. They knock it out of the park.
I hope one of our comic book stores buys one just so I could see it in person.
Yeah. You know what I would love for them to do just to really piss people off even more? They offer one that's $15,000 and it's only limited to like 10 pieces and it comes with a RDJ swap out head.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. That would be kind of cool. I don't know that I'd want to display it with his head though. I mean, this is badass, bro.
Yeah.
Look at the light up base and everything.
I know, man. That thing is sick.
Oh, that is so cool, man. I like the little tag on the bottom.
That is really sick.
Real clean.
Oh
yeah. Badass, bro. That is cool.
Yeah, that is dope.
If that didn't get you a little bit triggered, right? I don't know what will. I don't have much else.
Figure Kong is like, bro, I saw the price and I died for like 2 seconds.
All right. I cannot pronounce this next one here. Figurama did this. No, you can't help me. You can't. You won't be able to help me at all.
How do you know?
All right. Because you won't. It's Dororo Hayakimaru.
Hayakimaru.
Okay. As you can tell, I don't know anything about this. This is a Figurama Collector's Elite Fandom statue. This comes out September 12th. A good friend of mine, James Kane, is the one that sculpted it. I think it looks really dope. I did do a little research on the art style so I could see if it matched up. Figurama always, does a really good job of capturing the look of the original pieces. One thing that is kind of cool about this, and I mean, again, I don't know enough about it. When you pull the arms out, the blades, the blades are made of are metal. And they actually hide in the arms. So, like, you can slide the arms back on and off. So that's how they keep in that way. That's a really cool feature. That
is cool.
Yeah. They're making 1,200 of these, and it's $995. It goes up for pre-order on September 12th. So far, everything that Figurama has put out pretty much is sold out really, really fast. So if you're into anime, you want to probably get on this quickly if you're into this one.
This is the piece you should pick up.
Eric, are you cracking on us, or is that how you're really pronounced?
No, Jeremy's actually cracking on us. Neither of you should ever try to pronounce names.
Yeah, we're bad. Appreciate it, Jeremy.
Thanks, Jeremy. Appreciate the support, brother. Seth has to say it with an accent. I did.
So cool stuff, man. All right. So we're going into. All right. So now we're moving into POs for the week.
Oh, POs.
Or POs that have been out. First, starting up with Figpin.
Our good friends over at Figpin.
So we got the Star Wars A New Hope set that just released. These are already up for pre-order, $15 each. You got Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Darth Vader, and you got a couple of stormtroopers. So pretty nice. Also the
What If.
The What If series, yes.
Nice.
What If line. Did you see today's What If yet?
No, I have not had a chance.
Ooh. Bro, you need to go check out today's What If.
Don't spoil it.
I won't spoil it.
Is it the best? Is it the best one yet?
No, I wouldn't say it's the best one, but but it is cool. It is really cool. You got the Watcher.
Because to me, the best one is still the first one with Captain Carter and the Hydra Stomper.
I like the last one, and I mean every one of them has been pretty good in its own way.
Yeah.
Got Zombie Cap. You got to get yourself a Zombie Cap set. You cannot call yourself a true Captain America fan if you don't have all of the Captain Americas.
Wow.
You got to have all of them.
Wow.
Must.
Wow.
And then you got Star-Lord or T'Challa Star-Lord. What's the chat saying? Doctor Strange is the best so far. Doctor Strange was pretty dark, man. I like Doctor Strange.
That was very dark and heart-wrenching.
It was really neat though, because the previous ones have all been kind of Disney-esque a little bit, or they're just basically like rewriting the Marvel. Yeah. Nah, bro. Think about it. So you had the first one that you like is pretty much the Captain America movie, the first Avenger movie. Pretty much. They had a couple of changes in there. You have the Carter who takes the place, but a lot of it reminded me very similar of the original. Yeah. The second one had kind of like a similar Star-Lord vibe. I did like it. But you're just replacing him with T'Challa. Still really good, but most of it was kind of like the Guardians of the Galaxy. The Doctor Strange one was the first one that really went completely different. You know, so I didn't really know what to expect when I was watching that. All right. Kotobukiya released this Darth Vader.
Oh,
which I think is kind of fitting for since Visions is about to release soon.
Looks very weird.
Yeah, it's very stylized. It's part of their artist series. I think it's cool, but it kind of reminds me of those little Star Wars toys that they give to the really young kids
at the toy box figures.
Yeah, they're really small.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of that, or it reminds me of the what is it? What was that Disney game with the little piece, the interactive pieces, and you would put on the
you're talking about Disney Infinity.
Yeah, that's what it kind of looks like almost.
Yeah. Not my jam. It's Vader, but so I like that it comes with the Kenobi hilt at the bottom there, and he's standing over his remains.
That's cool.
The head can turn. It's priced pretty high, $250, which the others have been about that, but
And what size is that? 10 scale?
No, it's bigger than 10th scale. Not 6th scale, but it's not 10th scale either.
So what is it like?
I think it's like 7th or 8th.
Oh, okay.
7th or 8th. So, Darth Vader as young Arnold Schwarzenegger. Power of the Force, yeah. It does have that kind of vibe. Yeah. So that is out. What else we got? All right. Iron Studios dropped the Havoc last week.
Dope. I like that. That's
super cool.
I like how they're coming out, with all the ones that go around the proximity for the Sentinel.
The details in the jacket, man. I really like the texturing up there. And I like that he's got that blast coming out of his hand and everything.
I can make my own. I don't even have to buy the Sentinel. I can just buy these and use the HasLab one I have.
Yeah, you're right. You could. It's probably close to scale.
I could go the cheaper route.
Yeah. So this one's going for $160.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, really, really cool. All right. What else we got? Oh, this one's cool. I don't know if you caught this one yet today. Beast Kingdom dropped a life-size nano gauntlet.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I saw it. It lights up and limited to 3,000 pieces.
3,000 pieces. How much do you think this cost?
That, if it's life-size, that's easily got to be over $1,000.
It is $499.
What?
Yeah, right.
That means it must be plastic and then not even resin.
No, it's resin.
No,
bro. It said that it's sculpted, that it's resin. 3,000 pieces. I think that's very inexpensive for a life-size piece.
That is. Oh, that's almost on lines with the Hot Toy.
Yeah. It's already got the snap going on.
Because the Hot Toy, the Hot Toy nano gauntlet is only like $375.
Yeah.
So that's almost on par with that. Except the Hot Toys one is clean. This one's battle damaged.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty dope, man. I expected it to be a lot more, especially since it's Beast Kingdom. Beast Kingdom usually is on the high side.
Yeah, their stuff's pretty up there. So yeah. Wow. And they made 3,000 of them, so at least there's a quantity on it. It's not bad.
Yeah. Jeremy, we did talk about the Razor Crest being delayed at the beginning. Yeah, light up features. I love it. Now I'm kind of hoping that the light up does the travel.
I'm kind of confused. So it says on the picture right there, Nano Gauntlet, 1 out of 14 mil, limited to 3,000 pieces.
I don't know if that means 1 out of 14 mil like that. Yeah, that does kind of get confusing. Yeah. We're making 14 million, 3,000 pieces.
We're making 14 million pieces, but 3,000 of them are limited.
That could be 14 millimeters. I don't know.
One out of 14 milliliters?
Yeah, I'm just throwing shit out there. I don't know what they're doing. What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
It's like, Lucy, you got some explaining to do.
You could rest now. You could rest now, George.
Yeah. All right, now we're getting into the good. Yes. We had some good stuff already, but this is dope.
So
Marty,
I am one of the few people that are extremely excited about this because now I don't have to pay those ridiculous.
I don't think you're one of the few people. There are a lot of people.
Oh no, I'm just saying. So it's like I'm excited because I looked on Sideshow's website. This is $285, and that's right in line with everything.
I think that's kind of priced high for him.
I don't know how much the original was, so it's.
I don't know how much the original was either, but considering that it's just Marty's coming with the dog, it does come with some stuff. Yeah. Nah, okay. I mean, I find it weird that the Doc is the deluxe version and he's only $290. So he's $5 more and he's the deluxe version, and then Marty is.
Well, no, the Doc is cheaper.
No, the deluxe version is more. It's $5 more.
Oh, okay. Because I only saw the regular the regular price.
The regular is cheaper.
It's $270.
Right.
Yeah. Great Scott.
Yeah.
1.21 gigawatts.
Yeah, it's pretty dope, man. They did a great job on that likeness.
Yeah, they did. The portrait's off. I wouldn't.
What? The portrait looks pretty. It looks money, bro. I think they did a good job on the portrait.
It's close.
Original was around 220. J-Rod saying.
Yeah. So again, with inflation and the times,
No, I think it hasn't gone up that much. That's not bad.
Yeah.
The original Marty came out like what, 6 years ago almost?
Something like that. I like how they have the stopwatch around Einstein. That was pretty cool. Last picture. He's got the skateboard in the camera.
Yeah. Oh, you got to get the DeLorean if you get these, man.
Dude, if they reissue the DeLorean, it's a done. Listen. I'm picking up both of these, and if they reissue the DeLorean, it's only going to get better. So. What is it? They're asking if does any plutonium come with Marty? I don't think so.
No, they only comes with a Doc.
Yeah, it only comes with Doc. Yeah. To Philip A saying to me, only more Star Wars coming up, or did I miss it all? Is there any more? Oh no, wait, I missed that. What is that? To me, only worth it if they also re-release the DeLorean. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Clayton was asking if there's any more Star Wars coming up, or did he miss it all?
Is any more Star Wars coming up? No, yeah, you missed it. You have to go backwards. I could see buying these figures without the DeLorean, even though I would love to have the DeLorean with it. But just to have him in this scene right here, this is cool.
Yeah.
Because the Doc's face, man, look, I mean, it's perfect.
Yeah.
I wish they would have given him a second portrait. It's because that's the only reaction he has.
What is it? Darth Balls just gave the best comment of the night so far. Is Seth gonna hop in the DeLorean and go to the future and finally give us a room tour?
Yeah. For real, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are cool, bro. And you get the plutonium.
Yeah,
I think the deluxe is the way to go with this.
Yeah,
get the plutonium.
Yeah, the case is cool, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty dope. I love the controller.
Yeah. And he's got his tool belt on and everything. Yeah, that is just awesome.
Everything's dope. I wonder if it has the bullet points.
Oh, but this is when he had the vest on.
When he had the vest on, yeah.
But this is the weird thing that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Marty, they have projected for release in January, and Doc doesn't come out until 2023.
Wow, that's a long way.
So that is kind of odd to me.
Well, you know, plutonium takes a long time to make.
No, but especially if these are reissues,
Mm-hmm.
you know, they should already have all that stuff.
Yeah,
when
true.
This baby, you know, Josh McCoy, how do you guys feel about the Shang-Chi? So I haven't seen the movie yet. I want to see the movie, but from what I have seen, the portraits are freaking spot on.
Yeah, I agree.
Like
they do look really good.
Like spot on.
They do look really good. All right, the doc. So, what are we doing? Do you want to take a bet of they're gonna? I don't want to be. I believe they're gonna make it. Do you think they're gonna make the DeLorean?
Oh, the DeLorean. Oh yeah, there's no question. I mean, shit, they reissued the Batmans and then they reissued the Tumbler.
They did, and the bike, right?
And the Batpod, yeah. And they're gonna probably do the Bat. They're probably gonna do the Bat too at some point,
right?
But yeah, I mean,
now when they released the original DeLorean, they never released a hovering DeLorean. Do you think they'll release a hovering DeLorean this time?
You know what? This is where things can get interesting, in my opinion. If you're, you know, because to me it just seems like they're gonna re-release stuff, and because they already have the molds and everything done, they might just stick to it. If it was me, and I had the choice of remaking it, I would remake it, but I would definitely upgrade it to the time period. So now I would add the light. I would add better LED lights to it.
The LED lights are pretty good on the original. Yeah, I think what they should do is they should add a swap out kit to be able to have it as the floating
for the tires to go in and make it hover. Yeah,
they should do that. You know.
No, because it did that at the end of the first. It did that at the end of the first movie.
It did do it at the end of the first movie.
So you would have to release two DeLoreans, because you would have to have one for the first one, and then you would have to have one for the second one.
Nah, I think you can make a kit for it, because they make kits already to change your current DeLorean if you wanted to have it as the hover versions. But that's what Joseph did.
And if that was the case, and if they were going that far, then not only should they make the kit for the tires to go up, they should also make the kit for the third movie, so you can put the tires on it to where it sat on the train, the train tracks and all that stuff when it got pushed by the
oh, that's too far. That's part 3. Then you got it. Then you have to. You can't go part 3. Part 3 is too far. It's too far in the future.
I'm just saying, if you're doing one, you might as well do the rest. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. I think adding the hover kit thing, considering that people have already made custom stuff for that, they could do that.
And the other thing too is that now that they're re-releasing these from the first movie, are they going to re-release the ones from the second movie?
Yeah, that's a good question. If they're going to release these ones from the second movie,
you know, because then with the second one, you've got Marty with the hoverboard, and then you have Doc with the yellow suit and the clear tie and all that, you know, and all that stuff. So are they going to release those at some point?
True, very true. Yeah. Elijah, man, thanks for watching the video, bro. Yeah, G-Force, I'm upset about it too, bro. We talked about it at the beginning. Not in a good mood about that.
See, we were bringing it back up, and now G-Force just brought it back.
Yeah, gotta remind me.
He reminded you.
That's like Frankie. It's dust. The ship has been destroyed. The ship is destroyed. The ship is destroyed. Hey, did you remember the ship was destroyed? It's like, Jesus Christ, guy. Yeah, the ship is destroyed. I still own it. I don't care. All right. Sideshow Huntress. $585 for this one. The premium format. I think this thing is freaking gorgeous.
Yeah, it's mixed media with the cape, right?
Yeah, but freak, man. But yo, this is amazing.
My body's so bootylicious for you, babe.
She's gorgeous, dude. She's gorgeous. This is where they do a re-release and they just make it better.
Yeah.
Now, if they did another one here, like in a year, I'd be like, okay, you know, it's getting ridiculous. But this is perfection. Very nice piece. Yeah, you got the crowbar, which I want to say this is referencing Joker.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
One is saying, "Yo, going to receive dust in January." I close my eyes only for a moment, and the moment's gone.
Yeah, whatever. I'm still happy with it.
The Razor Crest is only dust in the wind.
It's an amazing ship, and I own it. I don't care. I'm happy, and I will own it in January. In the meantime, I'm just delayed.
Unless they push it back again.
Yeah, unless they push it back again. Whatever.
Yeah.
You just hate because I own it.
That's a cool statue. I like it.
This is a great statue. Yeah, this thing's perfect, man. They did a good job with this. On a few occasions when I say yes, this is good job, Sideshow.
No capes.
Super nice, man. So $585 is already up for pre-order. No edition size has been released yet for
Matthew's saying I like it, but for 600 plus tax, I may get the Prime 1 version.
The Prime one's nice too. Yeah, Prime one's very beautiful too.
Yeah.
Prime one's a lot more money though.
Yeah,
you know, because then you got shipping too. You got to consider that also. It's $1,000, but then you're like $300-$400 more on shipping, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
So
Darth Balls, George, they hate us because they ain't us.
Yes, that's right, bro. That is right. That's what I'm talking about, man. All right. PCS collectibles with the Grimlock.
Oh, that's dope, man. I fucking love that piece.
Do you? I am not feeling this at all.
That thing is just so badass.
Like, I feel like it's two badass statues that they put together, and it's like they messed it up by putting it together.
Not really, because it's Transformers. They're showing both versions.
I get it, but still, XM Studios has both versions, and XM Studios is awesome. I think it's amazing. This is like he's floating in the air. It's super tall. This is almost 30 inches tall.
Yeah, that thing is epic though, man. I like it. That's cool.
So it's like I would prefer a version that doesn't have all this crap going on there.
Eric is saying XM Studios Grimlock is better.
Way better. Absolutely, way better. And then this thing, I gotta wonder how light is Grimlock up here.
That's true. Yeah, because how well balanced is he on that?
How long is this gonna take before it comes crashing down on somebody?
Grimlock, me fall over.
Plus the price. This thing is $1,855.
Yeah, but PCS always hits us with that with those high price tags.
They didn't used to.
Yeah.
So
PCS always hits with those high price tags, man. I love those Spider-Man statues they put out, dude, but like $1,400, man.
Those are nice though.
Yeah. They are nice. I'm just not a fan of the price tag.
So yeah. I don't know. For this kind of money, I would have just, stuck it out with XM Studios on this.
Yeah.
I like Grimlock. Grimlock's like one of my favorite Autobots.
Me, Grimlock.
It's dope.
It is cool.
Right, I said Bayformers. Never. I don't collect Bayformers.
Bayformers.
$1,855. I'm curious how many people are going to buy this.
Not many.
No edition size has been set on it. It's big.
Yeah.
Nice paint work though.
I got a big head and little hands.
Yeah. I love that movie.
Yeah.
It's funny. All right. We got XM Studios. They dropped Zatanna. This one's okay. I got a few friends of mine that are really into it.
Oh, that's the what is it? The Magician?
Yeah, Zatanna. So base is interesting. I like how the rabbit's holding on to it.
I like how in the picture the guy in the XM Studio shirt is sitting there with the white gloves on. Like you almost kind of get that feeling like if you go try to touch it, he's gonna smack your hand away.
Yeah. What are you doing there, guy?
Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah.
No touch. Yeah, that is cool though. I feel like I'm looking at something out of a burlesque show almost.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's their style almost.
Yeah.
So it's got some swap out parts. They got an option without the hat. I actually like the portrait better without the hat.
The monkey detective.
The monkey, yeah, that's pretty cool. I prefer this portrait because you can see more of her face. I love the rabbit.
Yeah, it's like holding on for dear life.
For dear life, yeah.
What's going on here?
It's got this weird monster thing coming out. It's cool.
Yeah. That was
cool. $941 for this one. It's available now at Cosmic Chase Collectibles. Yeah. Super cool.
Abracadabra. I'm
gonna
reach
out and grab you. All right. This is probably one of the bigger upsets for, I think, last week or the week before. The Dark Knight Master Race Batman variant.
Did they already make this? And it's in the blue. And it's in the blue,
blue
right?
Version. Yes.
Why would they put out a black if the blue was the one from the comic?
Not just that, man, but I mean, they said at the beginning that they were gonna not do stuff like this without letting you know at the beginning that this was gonna happen, and they just blindsided everybody with this one. And then the other thing too is that they put this out on the heels of canceling the
all the other
pieces, especially the Poison Ivy, which there is a huge collection already of the Arkham City line.
Yeah,
the Arkham line. And you need a Poison Ivy to continue that collection for those people that are keeping on those statues.
And they canceled the
Poison Ivy. That. Yeah. They canceled that to make a variant.
Yeah, this is pointless in my opinion.
So I mean, some people are all about it because I guess they missed out on the original one.
Yeah.
So I get that.
But if people want a more comic accurate statue, the original one is the comic accurate one.
Yeah, for me anyway.
Yeah.
You got these portraits out here. This guy's running $1,199.
Mick Butter Golden saying Master Race sounds like he's getting ready to storm the Capitol.
It's a cool statue.
Borg is saying, I don't like this, and I'm a bit sour on all the cancels.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even collecting that line, but I knew a lot of people that had the majority of the Arkham line, and then they canceled that Poison Ivy.
Yeah, Chris. Yeah, Chris had it.
I think he sold all his, if I'm not mistaken. But I know Alan had it for a time. Yeah. And a few other people that I know that have bought into the line. Junior had it for a long time.
Yeah, this is to me, this is just kind of pointless.
One time that they do actually give us something that's different from everything, then they get rid of it. But anyway.
Sam Farmer, first portrait equals To Catch a Predator.
and that's it, man. That's everything that dropped this week and last week. Well, not everything that dropped last week, but most of the stuff that dropped last week. A lot of cool stuff.
Yeah. I'd have to say out of everything, I'm really excited about the Back to the Future Hot Toys.
Mm-hmm.
That does give us hope that there could possibly be the re-release of the DeLorean, which I know myself, OG Geek, and a few other people would be ultra excited about.
Yeah, I'm even excited for it. I'm not necessarily going to collect those, but it has me wanting it. I remember, how much fun I had watching that movie when it first came out.
Oh, of course. Great. So, I watched that movie on VHS until I burnt it out.
I still watch it. Yeah. Anytime I find it, if it ever comes on TV, I always sit down.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's cool. It's cool stuff. I mean, we'll see what happens. Again, we can only hope and pray. Yeah. I have to say I'm pretty excited for those Hot Toys still. I still am pretty excited also about them making that Black Series lightsaber. That was a pretty cool little surprise here at the end. Yeah.
I don't think there's anything here though that has me that could raise my spirits after you brought it down so low with the Razor Crest.
I didn't bring it down. Listen, our job is to report. Our job is to report the news, and that's what we did. Thor saying,
can we get a moment
of silence for the Razor Crest delay? Here, I'll do you one better. In the arms of the angel. See, this is where we were talking before the show, where George needs like graphics and stuff like that. I could have started singing that song, and you could have clicked on it, and the graphic would have picked up Razor Crest. Rest in peace. In the arms of the angels. So, FigureCon. I mean, personally, I would get this one because a lot of people like me never really read the OG story. I watched part 2 of the animated movie and fell in love with the black version.
I love the animated movie. And yeah, I mean, I could see that. I just feel that, bringing it out on the heels of canceling something that a lot of people were excited about getting, because there are a lot of people excited about that. And then, they cancel all of those. Those people are pissed off. And then you bring out a variant, which is just a repaint.
Yeah.
So that's all. But, there's 350 of these, so that's not so bad. Low edition number. If you got the second chance to get it.
Yeah.
Great story.
Craigers is here. What's up, Craigers?
Hey, Craig. What's going on, man?
Eric Garcia, Seth, are you getting the Venom? I don't know. The Venom is something that I'm going to have to see in person. Hopefully Tate's gets it soon. I'll watch a few other people's reviews on it to see what they say. But as of right now, I'm going to say that's a pass for me. So,
yeah. Nate, we will be doing a claim sale again. I can't tell you exactly when it's going to happen.
Yeah.
I will say that at least for me, it's going to be raised up, because I don't have any more Black Series to sell. So expect mostly like, Hot Toys and statue sales up when it comes time. So I think I want to at least give people, half a month to prepare for that.
Because the next one we're going to be, it's going to be all out. There's going to be a bunch of stuff. So,
yeah. So actually, I do have a little bit of vintage collection ships that I'm going to be getting rid of soon because I'm building these Bandai kits and I'm running out of space for stuff. So I like the Bandai kits a lot, man. The detail on those are freaking great. In fact, I'm probably going to do a Star Wars collecting news clip for this Merlin Models kit that I just found today. Super badass, man. Wait till you guys see that. I'll probably talk about that either tomorrow or next week. What's up? What are you laughing about?
McButter Golem, you can feed this starving Star Wars fan with just 24 cents a day or one Laser Crest. If you just give, you too can help this Star Wars fan. See little George over there? He hasn't had an easy go in life. He's been sitting there playing with rocks and twigs, playing in the mud. Look at him. He's even playing with that tumbleweed. So, other than that, guys, that's going to wrap it up because AEW is getting ready to come on, and I've got to go catch that. To go back to the question that was asked in the beginning, what was my favorite match from AEW real fast? Mm-hmm. I actually think it was the last match when it was Kenny Omega versus Christian, even though I'm a huge CM Punk fan, but it was awesome to see everybody that came out at the end of that match. So that's what I was most excited about. Other than that, guys, join us right back here tomorrow at 7 o'clock for part 3 of Voltron and the A-Wing.
Oh, yeah. I'm super excited for that. That's awesome.
And I've got a special treat for you guys tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.
Can we get it? Can we get a look at it?
Oh, you can get a look at it. Hold on a second. Let me pull it out.
Can we just get it? Just a tip. There you guys go. You guys get to see the head.
Here. Oh.
Yeah, that thing's dope. That thing's cool.
So, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, guys. I did a full review on this. I put this thing to the limit. So, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Make sure you check it out. It'll be live on the channel. For you members, it'll probably be up in the next couple hours. So, if you guys are a member, you guys can check it out. Other than that,
make sure you check out Jeff Rhodes' room tour. I put that up today.
That was a good one.
Badass room tour, man. Lots of badass statues, props, vehicles, all kinds of cool stuff in that guy's house, man. You guys got to check it out. It's about a close to an hour video, but still, it's worth watching. I think it's cool.
That dude has stuff of epic proportion.
Yep. And then on the Hyperdrive channel, also have a room tour of custom Star Wars statues. So if you guys want to see some stuff that you probably never seen before, go check that out. Lots of cool Star Wars statues on there. All right. That's it. I think I am probably going to go play some video games. Anyway, have a good time watching wrestling, buddy.
I will. Thank you. You have a good time playing video games.
I will. Thank you. And so all you guys out there, keep it marvelous.
Keep it marvelous, all you sexy people.
I like that. That's pretty nice.